Okay, you guys, in this evening's video, I'm going to be doing some scratching on this rug intermittently and tapping and scratching on a number of different random items. So I hope you enjoy. I hope it's relaxing. First, we've got this amazing sounding packaging for these, I guess, natural files. I've been trying to find files, like just simple nail files, in Egypt for a while now, and I've bought them here for years, but the kind that I usually buy, I can't find it in any of the stores. So I'm going with this for now. I don't use these for filing my actual nail. I use them for filing the top coat of fake nails when I put them on. So they need to be like really gritty and really strong. I don't know if these will do the trick, but we shall see. I just love the sound of this package. And it sounds really good with the short nails, actually. Let's open it up. It's sticky, this part. Okay, I've taken the nail files out. You can see there on the little tag that it was 123 Egyptian pounds, which is equal to a little over $2. I like the stickiness of this. It's interesting because in Egypt we sometimes have products that just suddenly, we just don't have them anymore. Something that we've had in all the stores for long periods of time will suddenly just like not be available. So the nail files that I used to use are kind of in that category at the moment. I keep finding some that have like one side of the file that's good, not as gritty or thick as the other, but it works. But then the other side is just for smoothing the nails, so it really just doesn't, it's not worth the money because I can only use one side of it. I've still got the AC running. You could probably have just heard it kick on just now. It's so hot here. Okay, next item. These are little like biscuits with dates on the inside. It's called Mahamul. Sounds so good. It's just a simple box, but I love it. It says Saudi made, so made in Saudi Arabia. lot of dates in Egypt, and we eat them in lots of different forms and in lots of different dishes. I don't know what it is about this box. It's like this thin cardboard. But the way they've made it like glossy like this, it's so nice. So yeah, a little box of biscuits, or I guess you could call them maybe cookies, with smashed dates inside. So I've got my natural nails just short right now. I've been using some fun styles of fake nails the last few weeks, and it's been really fun because I had really long natural nails for a long time, which I love also, but I kind of like changing it up and having different sounds for you guys. So when finally one of my natural nails broke, I was actually excited because they used to break so quickly because I had like really little ones I was watching, and just everything I did would break the nails. Years ago when I used to just do natural nails, but now I don't have little nuggets that I'm like trying to put into car seats and stuff all the time, so they stay longer for longer. They stay long for longer. So I think I was using them for videos, just my natural long nails with nail polish, for many months actually. So I was actually kind of excited when one broke. I used to be devastated, but I was like, okay, good, I can use some of the fake nails. I've been waiting to use them. Okay, let's grab our next item. This is another kind of little cookie. It says biscuit there. It's a butter biscuit. They're just like sweet, buttery cookies or biscuits. They're not like those amazing butter cookies that come in like the Danish tin that all your grandmothers use for the sewing boxes. It's not that kind of amazing, but it's delicious. Plastic crinkle for you real quickly. Soft, thin crinkles. The box is a really nice, sturdy plastic. And we purchased these from a shop here called COD, which you can see right there. It's written in English and in Arabic. There's probably somewhere around 30 little biscuits in here, not quite sure. But sometimes when I don't feel like making a cake, in order to eat cake and frosting, I just get these little biscuits out and put put a little bit of frosting on them. It's quite satisfying. I brought a bunch of cake frosting in little tubs back from the US when I visited there, because it's crazy expensive here. I really like this packaging. It's really clean, pretty, and like sturdy. It really feels like a nice quality box. You could use it after the fact. I feel like you could buy this kind of box for like $4 at any other store. Like, just like as a container. It's so nice. I'll save it and use it for something. Ooh, I could use it in my ASMR box and put like smaller items inside of it. They kind of get lost in all the different items that are in the ASMR box. I have like a large container from IKEA that I keep all of my ASMR stuff in. But yeah, all the little stuff I could like put in here so it's not floating everywhere. Organization within organization. Okay. Let's do a little more scratching, and I've got these Captain America weights, and I just love them. I've shown them in many videos, but the sound of the center here is particularly tingly, but I love how each part sounds different. It's 5 kilograms, which I don't know exactly what that translates to into pounds, but I'm guessing somewhere around like 11-ish. Someone correct me. Because yeah, I think when I use 2 kilograms, it's like close to 5 pounds. So I'm just kind of going off of that. What I do know is they're both very heavy. There's a second one obviously, but we're just gonna tap on this one. I'm just gonna kind of contrast the sound to a little cardboard container for the files. A little back and forth between the two sounds. Like plastic on the inside, this white part that feels kind of like rubbery in a sense. don't know why, I just like the contrast of those. It's got another item that I showed in a recent video. I did a whole video with this. With like lighting and mic, the whole thing. With really long black nails scratching on the phone and the packaging. But I'm just letting you know this is not actually Swarovski crystal. I don't know why it comes in this package. It's just... bought this. So I live in Egypt. I bought this at a little, you know, this little kind of center consoles. I don't know what to call them at the mall. Well, some of those have cell phone cases sometimes, and I like purchase them for videos when they make good sounds. I've done lots of like cell phone collection videos, like with 10 different really unique cell phone covers, because we've got some really funny ones here. Anyway, for some reason they're selling them in these Swarovski crystal packages. It's not Swarovski crystal. It's not even close, it's just plastic. This is just the little inner plastic part, and then this is what the phone actually looks like, the case, I mean. I saw it at the mall the other day, and I had been wanting to get a cell phone case that had texture to it, because I wanted to be able to scratch on the cell phone case like that when I'm doing public ASMR. So the sounds that you hear on the outside when I actually have the phone inside the case, they sound really nice. If you want to hear what that sounds like, go check out the video I just posted. You'll see this phone case in the thumbnail. And I tapped on it with really long nails like this, and I also put the phone on it and let you hear what it would sound like if I was doing public ASMR with my phone, because I just use my phone when I'm out and about and film with it. So I got inspired by a new favorite channel of mine, ASMR channel, called Ladesha. I think it's like Public ASMR by Ladesha. She's got other ASMR channels, like a roleplay channel I think, and a few others, but I love her public ASMR in particular. And she has these crazy long nails. It's so satisfying to watch. They're like, it feels like they're like 2 inches. And then whenever she scratches the back of the camera while she's filming, it has this really unique sound, and I realized she has a textured cell phone case. So I wanted to try that because I really like the sounds. So I was inspired by Ladesha. Thank you, Ladesha, for your inspiration and your amazing videos. She does like really long public ASMR videos. I literally have them on repeat while I'm sleeping at night. Okay, next, super random but super great tingly sounds. This packaging. These are little cheese crackers. Really like crispy, thin, and just kind of satisfying. But mainly I love the packaging. It's like this really thin plastic. You can just hear all the little crinkling. Then they have a top on here. It's just sealing in product. This is from a company that I've mentioned several times here in Egypt. It's called Abu Auf, and they sell like nuts and crackers and dried fruit and coffee, things like that. They're primarily known for their like different kinds of nuts. But I like some of the little snacks like this one. I honestly don't love the nuts there. I think it's maybe become too well known. There's one on like every corner, and I don't know, they just don't feel like really fresh. I think they just have so much, I don't know, clientele now. It doesn't seem to be the freshest option. I'm not sure. I don't know why, but I'm guessing it's because they got big and they're just everywhere. But I prefer the nuts from almost anywhere else, sadly. But I do like their crackers. They just feel like really dry, like they're old or something. The nuts. And they're expensive too, because it's like a well-known company. So anyway, I recommend going to your local grocery store and getting them for probably a bit cheaper, fresher, more delicious. Just really light plastic. This is like thicker than, well, it's just quite different than this part. I love all the ridges that they put into the plastic. So yeah, these are pretty delicious. They're kind of addicting. They're just little simple crackers. But for example, when I eat I love this salad called lemon salad, which if you've been here with me for a long time on the channel, you probably know about because I love it. But when I eat that, it's a very acidic salad, and I kind of like to have certainly just some crackers afterwards, so they're perfect. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was tingly. I really liked the sounds in this one. I hope you did too. Love you guys, and hope to see you in the next